Hey guys, Jake from Evolving Daily. Thanks for watching. This is going to be the quick version of the fight after action report. So, when I make a long review, I'm going to try to start making a short one. This is one of them. So, the fight. I took the class, The Fight, in Camden, Tennessee. It's a force-on-force class of you go through scenarios, a dozen or so, of, you have a sim gun, a gun that shoots FX rounds. It's basically a Glock that shoots paintballs out of the front. You go through the scenarios. You're told, you're going to take your wife out to dinner or something. And walk you through the door, and the whole thing's set up. You're eating dinner. Just go do what you would normally do. They have role players. Some of them a couple. Some of them have 2 or 3 guys in it as a role player. Some of them have like 10 or 15. I don't know. There was a bunch of people there. There's 2 big parts for the class. The mindset was huge, just showing you like things aren't going to happen maybe the way you think they are. They might happen faster or slower. You need to be ready for all different kind of things, and it's not to where you need to be paranoid all day, like on edge, hand on your gun, ready to go. Just like do your everyday life, but start looking for these things. And the other part is it's a huge proving ground. Like the way you think you're going to draw and get out and make those 2 quick hits and then one to the face, man, you need to vet that stuff because a lot of things showed up. I don't know how much for other guys, but I know there were a few other guys like, man, my draw or my picking up sights or whatever was way off. Me too, 100%. Like there's some big things I need to work on. Guys, the class is incredible. You need to be taking it. The mindset stuff is little things. There's going to be 100 little things in the class that, I got out in a scenario and got outside and I was to relative safety but needed to keep going. I want to get myself personally as far away from the scene as possible. So we get outside and, I'm on 911 tell him what happened, and he said, well, what are you doing now? The instructor. I said, well, I'm getting in my car, and I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Okay, where's your car? Somewhere here-ish. So I'm in a scenario, a fake situation. There's 10 cars in the parking lot, and I get outside and like, well, shit, somewhere over there, I think. Like it rattled my brain enough and let me realize that I need to know where I'm at, what I'm doing, and where my car's at, where my friends and family are at, things like that. It's definitely a lot more than what I expected, even though I knew it was going to be a good class. It's pretty intense too. Guys, one big thing with taking any training, but especially this one, it's your money. And if anybody who pays their money and goes, it's up to you, whatever you want to do with it, but take it seriously. Like, I've taken a lot of training. I put myself in stressful situations, at least one a week, doing fire, EMS, and rescue stuff, where it's super high stress, and still, I'm pretty good at getting myself calmed down and being pretty controlled in a situation. Even though this is a fake situation, they still got me to where my heart's going 100 miles an hour and my head's like, what the fuck is going on? And stressful and emotionally draining, all those things. But not to the point where you won't enjoy it. Like, it's still a fun class. You're around great people. But guys, that's a quick and dirty review. It's a force-on-force class. It's awesome. You'll learn a lot. Tactical response, I'll put their link below to the exact class. Use Green Force and SOE. A Glock, my medical rig. All the gear performed flawlessly. Green Force SOE, my homemade medical kit. It's getting tuned now. Those guys' stuff did great. I need to work on my little bit of everything. So guys, go check out the class. It's awesome. Links below. Remember, you need to be prepared to thrive while others survive, and this class will help you. Thanks for watching.